just to conceive the whole idea of it. Mind blowing.
Have you seen the structure in Escondido by Nicosainte falling apart?
Oh yes. Matt did a whole thing on that.
Oh yeah.
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 A whole video and oh yeah.
It's only open a certain time.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, but it's nice. It's great to see first time.
It's a nice place to take pictures.
Yeah.
Go stand closer.
You saw that thing coming after you.
Yeah.
You would just be an hors d'oeuvre.
I'm sure they had dinosaurs this big.
Oh yeah. That's how big they supposedly were.
That's really cool.
What's coming
apple
up?
is a fall fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, the grapefruit, the
Yeah,
citrus.
citrus is coming.
Yeah,
Citrus is coming. All right.
Actually, this morning they had a meeting.
The landscapers?
No, the town had a meeting about the citrus problem.
Did you read the article in the paper? Check your paper or check online.
Oh, don't let me forget to give you that.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 papers.
But there's something's coming through, and that's why the citrus.
Yeah.
They say it can kill them all.
That's what. Yeah.
Usually it just affects the fruit, but this time they're saying it's going to affect the tree.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
is
All
that?
the leaves have spots on them.
You having an apple?
Persimmon.
Oh, be nice.
There's some here if you want.
Very nice. You still have persimmon, or are they done?
Well, we
Yeah,
still
the
have
persimmon, there was still some, but they're
They're
getting
way
kind
at
of
the
soft
top
now.
of the tree. They're hard to get.
Yeah, we're gonna have
the
to trim.
trees.
Yeah, next time Mateo is there, I'll have him trim.
You did them a favor.
Yeah.
I mean, they would probably just dry out on the
Yes.
tile
Yeah.
without the mother, being they were hanging onto her.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I find them in the bathtub, our bathtub, master bath, and in the sliding door wells, you know, where you slide,
Oh.
you know, in those wells
They're
there.
trying to come in.
Yeah.
Ours don't come in. They stay outside.
And tarantulas.
Maybe because we have they can go up under. With your adobe, they probably can't go up under. But ours, it has a space. It's about like this, and then they can go up inside the wall there, and then they're protected.
Yeah.
They come out at night.
Lovely.
Yeah. But I don't bother because they don't come in.
Right.
I mean, everyone's a couple years for him.
Yeah, that really makes a nice picture.
Oh, great shot.
Ooh.
That's a great shot. Now, are those his eyes on the top?
No, eyes are down here.
Eyes are down there.
Yeah.
Where do you see the eyes?
Right there, right in the front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's that up there?
And they could have more than one eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely looks like eyes.
Look at all the pinchers.
It's got two sets of pinchers in there, plus the 3. Oh my God. That would hurt.
Well, this is the one that would hurt.
Yes, that would really, really hurt. That would
Yeah,
not.
when I was 10, my dad took me. That was a year before he passed away. Anyway, he took me to pilgrimage. There's a town called Mashhad.
Okay.
One of the saints was buried there.
Oh.
So we as a family, we went there, and then I was 10. I remember he took me to this area where they were doing big prayers. Lots of people were there, and so everybody in Iran, when they go in, they anywhere you go, you take your shoes off.
Of course.
So of course, hundreds of people there. There was literally hundreds of pairs of shoes outside. It was just a sea of shoes, And then I was looking over there. I saw a big scorpio, like the size of my hand, maybe even bigger, in one of the shoes. And then we went. We were there and we prayed, and for about half hour we were there. And on the way back, everybody was getting back to put their shoes on. I told my dad, I said, Dad, I think I saw some scorpio or some dangerous thing in somebody's shoes. He said, where? So I said, we took him over and showed him, and the thing was still there.
Oh no.
And so, of course, they killed it. And, and then my dad said, you saved somebody's life.
Wow.
He said if they would have put their foot in there, it would have been.
Oh, Tom, oh
I
my
never
God.
forget that.
Oh my God.
So every time I see a Scorpio, it reminds me of that story.
Yeah, that's great.
The ones in Iran are deadly. There's
Wow.
people die, after they get bit.
Wow.
Sometimes they've had, poisonous spiders or scorpions drop in a teapot,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and then they drink it and die.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that would be awful.
Yeah.
Shoes are outside. I always shake them. Boots.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do even inside.
Yeah.
Because we found them everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my dad,
that's true, even
it's a
inside.
desert town too. They have lots of snakes and
Actually, Iran is similar to this, the terrain.
they're very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah, it's a-
sand, lots of sand.
Well, it's more kind of clay-like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the color is the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, khaki. It's the khaki color.
Yeah.
In Farsi, the word dirt is khak.
Khaki. I think that khaki
Khaki,
comes
yeah,
from
khaki.
that word. Khaki. Khaki.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Can I take him? The Shahla said these are not worth anything. You can take him with you.
So she had him, and when they got to customs to leave,
Yeah.
they took them, and they arrested them.
What?
It's against the law to take.
They said you're taking country's treasures out of the country.
Yeah,
This is against the law.
they arrested them, and they got in all kinds of trouble, and they held them in the airport, and
So they confiscated and
they confiscated them.
they
How
eventually
can
let
they
them go.
do that?
Yeah.
It's like somebody taking money out of your wallet.
We're lucky
Yeah.
they're lucky they didn't get put in prison. Really.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
grief.
And her daughter cried
So
all the way
it
home.
turns out they
She was
were
so
real.
upset. They were real.
Those were real. Yeah.
And she lost them. And the ancestors had tried so hard to hang on to them, and then she lost
Oh
them.
my God.
We said, well, you should have known that they're gonna think that. Well, they weren't real. Well, how? They wouldn't know that, Because actually, I had bought Bahram for his birthday one year before we moved to Iran. This book about this big, colored of all the crown jewels of Iran, gorgeous pictures of things that they had gotten from India like hundreds of years ago, and we were afraid to bring that,
Yeah.
because they said, oh, they like the Shah, and it was after the revolution. So we just felt like we were lucky to get out at all.
Yeah. Wow, I can't imagine.
And my school yearbooks, I left all of it over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about that story. She just told us when we went up there this week.
We were like,
I said, wow.
you should
That's
have.
it. You just heard that story
Yeah,
recently?
she
Yeah.
just told us when we were up.
And who was this?
His
My
sister.
sister, my
your
youngest sister.
Oh,
yeah.
your younger, the one that came from Iran?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's actually 1 year
wow.
older than Brown, but
Yeah,
she's the youngest of the sisters. Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That was a shame.
Yeah.
That's wild. They're in the middle. Oh, well, that can happen.
Yes, it's true.
I've seen that.
They have to come over here and weigh their grapes, and if they don't have enough, then they get sent back.
Yeah.
That's the story?
That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. But he's the only one that's grounded. Everybody else is flying off the ground.
Yeah, they put rocks under him. Like that one, what's her name? Shannon Dougherty from 90210.
Yeah.
One of her eyes is way higher than the other.
Oh, really?
Haven't you ever noticed it?
I did not watch that show.
Yeah, I didn't watch it
I
that
have
much.
to look
either,
at.
but,
Look at a picture.
She's in it.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, really cool.
Somebody crafted all of that.
She was on Dancing with the Stars with Chad.
I like how
Oh,
it,
yeah?
it rusts over
Oh,
time.
cool.
Yeah, and his rust actually is good. Is a protection.
Sure.
Yeah,
It becomes a.
She lost.
Then it
Coat,
won't.
huh?
It won't rust too much after that.
after this.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it slows down.
What did she miss?
Right, it won't break down
Oh, is it a scam?
for a long time, maybe.
Back about 10 years ago.